It's game one of the Subway Series. The Yankees are in town for a two-game set against the Mets at Citi Field. David Peterson on the bump today, undefeated still, and Volpe's going to take that first pitch fastball for a first pitch single to get things started for the Yanks. Up next is Juan Soto, who is Juan Soto. This at-bat was actually quite funny, so we're taking a look at it. David Peterson getting things going with a pitch clock violation for ball one. Here comes number two inside. We're going to get a, frankly, inappropriate Soto shuffle, bordering on three-pump territory. And then he's going to bunt 3-0.
To Soto with Judge on deck, and he's taking all the way. No, he actually offered him the bunt. What is that? Weird.
Yeah, little confusing. So we got first and second now. Aaron Judge up, and David Peterson is going to walk Aaron Judge on a 3-2 count. So that's going to load the bases up for Torres. He's going to strike out. So there's one down for David Peterson. Finally, there we go. There's Verdugo, terrifying without a beard. Really, really terrifying. He's also going to strike out on an incredibly lazy swing. And then David Peterson up against former Met J.D. Davis. Bang! Strike three on the outside edge. He's fired up. So are we. Let's go Mets. 6 shirt. Bottom one now. Yankees got Kermit the Frog on the mound, and Lindor is going to take this 0-2 looper of a curveball and rocket it out into left field. That's going to be a leadoff double, his 21st of the year, I believe. Slapping some ass to the dugout and the bullpen. They reciprocate as they do. First and third now. Alvarez is going to foul this one off to stay alive with 2 outs, and then he's going to draw a walk to load the bases. Garrett Cole, not happy about that. Me, very happy about that, especially because Tyrone Taylor lined this one through the hole and drove in a run. Horrible send by Pete there. It's not like he blasted through a stop sign or anything. They sent him home. Great throw from Verdugo, but my God, do not send that man in that situation. Either way, there's Viento's very last at-bat against the Cubs, in which he hit a home run, and his very next at-bat here today, he hit another home run. Awesome. Way to go, Vientos. He has been fucking cooking, and I am loving it. Really picking up the defense over at third, too. Then Harrison Bader, first pitch. See you later. Goodbye. Let's go Mets. Team's fired up. Crowd's getting into it. Garrett Cole still not into it. Oh my God. Grimace out of nowhere. There he is. He's really unenergetically trying to hype up the crowd. They don't seem to be having it. Here's Volpe, top 4, runners on first and second, 2 outs. He's going to get a nasty curveball from Peterson. That's going to get him out of the inning. Moving along now to, what inning is this? Bottom 4, where Vientos is, you guessed it, 3 consecutive at-bats, albeit in different games, all resulting in home runs. Awesome. Let's fucking go. Bring out that apple. And you know what? Bring it out one more time, says Brandon Nimmo, because he's going to launch that one in the right field. And Garrett Cole, still mad. Mets fans, still happy. Let's go. Light that fucking apple, baby. Here we go. Peterson now top 5, and Soto's going to launch that one way into the bullpen. 6-1. That's okay. Daniel Nunez is going to come in now after a few David Peterson walks, I believe. That's going to thankfully result in a ground ball to third, which turns into a double play. So 1 pitch for Nunez, 2 outs, and the inning is salvaged. Bottom 6 now, runners on first and third. Nimmo's going to hit a ground ball into right field. That's going to drive in another run, make it 7-1 Mets, and baby, they are just cruising. Here's JD Martinez. He's going to line this one out to Aaron Judge. That's going to go way over his head. Not the best route in the world, so that's going to be another run scored. Jesus Christ. Moving on, there's a Pete Alonso fly ball, again to Aaron Judge. That is going to be a sacrifice fly. Another run scored, 9-1 Mets. It does have to end at some point, though, as Alvarez lines out to Judge. Nice diving play there. Top 7 now, Judge up to bat. He's going to rope this one into left field, right down the line, off the wall, bouncing around out there. Volpe is cooking, loses the helmet. He's going to be safe by a fair bit. Judge is going to roll up to second base with an RBI double. 9-2. And that's going to bring in Danny Young, who's going to give up this ground ball up the middle to Wells. So that's going to score another one, make it 9-3. Not too bad, nothing to worry about here. Volpe up now, top 8, runners on first and second, 2 strikes on him. He's going to strike out on a pass ball and make his way safely down to first base, so that's going to move the runners over. It's now second and third. I kind of forget what happened here to move the runners over. Whatever, Soto's up now, 3-2 count. He's going to draw a walk, so Danny Young is going to load up the bases with 2 outs for Aaron Judge. 0-2 count, Reed Garrett on the bump now. And quite possibly the most predictable result of all time. What can you do? 9-7. Mets really hate the 8th inning. But that's all right. They got out of it with just that. Nothing happened in the bottom of the 8th except for this. Lindor gets a double out of quite possibly the laziest defensive effort I've ever seen. From DJ LeMahieu. That was not good. That was not good at all in the slightest. There's Grimace again. He's vibing. He's chilling. People are happy. Top 9. Come on. LeMahieu up the bat. Great transition. SNY. Reed, strike him out, kid. Let's go. Mets take game number 1, 9-7. And we're going to move our way right into game number 2 now. There's Aaron Boone looking all suspicious and sketchy. Volpe's going to line one right over to Vientos. He's going to make a great diving stop, a great throw. Maybe not a great throw, a quick throw. And just what a play by Pete. Great scoop, great pick. He has made so many of these, like, falling over backhand picks like that. Volpe's face going, yeah, crazy. Here's Soto again, first pitch, up and in. He's going to do a little dance. I think that's the only thing I clipped from his at-bat. Yep, because it was inconsequential. Or maybe he walked. He walked. Right, because then Manaea walked him for the bases loaded. First time in New York Mets history, a starting pitcher has walked 3 batters in the first inning in back-to-back starts. Doesn't matter, though, because right after the mound visit, literally the first pitch, double play ball, out of the inning, unscathed. Let's go, bottom first. Hey, that looks familiar. Lindor hitting a leadoff double. This one into right field. Great way to get the game started. The offense has been incredible. Lindor has been killing it in the leadoff spot. JD's going to take this one off the ribs. Not happy about it, but we'll take the free base. I clipped this little interaction with Alvarez and the ump just because, dude, he's such a nice guy. Alvarez just seems like such a good dude to hang out with. Like, talk about someone you want to have a beer with or something. And then he's going to come up 3-0 and walk. So now the Yankees have also walked the bases loaded, which is going to allow Tyrone Taylor to come up much like he did last game, but not do what he did last game. So Yankees and Mets both get bases loaded and strand all of them. Bottom 3 now, Lindor decides to hit another double, because why not? He's just been a complete doubles machine. So, yeah, keep things cooking. He's on second now. Nimmo's going to draw a walk, sprint his way down to first. Runners on first and second now. JD, baby, he's going to loop this one into shallow right field. Lindor just gets a great jump on it. Soto's not even going to make a throw. That's going to make it 1-0 Mets, baby. Now Pete's going to ground into a double play. That's okay. He's not going to be happy about it. And I wonder when he's just going to go bald, because yikes. Sorry, Pete. Either way, Alvarez is up now. 2 outs, runner on third. He is just going to hit a 20-degree rope to right center. I love Alvarez, man. And look at, so does Lindor. Look at this tender embrace. That's the kind of camaraderie you want to see on the dugout. That's just awesome. Vientos up now. He's going to strike out. Ends the third, but the damage is done. Mets up 3-0, baby. Skipping ahead, bottom 5. Alvarez up again. Runners on first and second. 1 out. He's going to hit another bomb to right field. Dude is a beast going opposite field. Brandon Nimmo almost tripping, but hauling ass to score on that one. That's another RBI for Alvarez. Just killing the ball. Love to see it. And then it started downpouring out of nowhere. It was known that this storm would roll through at some point. There we go. Ump calls it. They get the grounds crew out there. Tarp got on the field insanely fast. Jesus Christ. Get out of the booth, guys. So after an hour and a half apocalypse delay at Citi Field, which included this. Either way, Tyrone Taylor continued his at-bat an hour and a half later and drew a walk from Gomez. So here we are now, bases loaded, and Vientos, full count again, draws a walk. That's going to bring in a run. Jeff McNeil's going to fly this one out to Soto. Alvarez is going to tag up and score, so we got a sac fly for McNeil. 6-0 now. And then Bader comes up and does basically exactly what Alvarez did. One hops the wall, deep fly ball to right, opposite field. Keep them fucking coming, baby. More runs, more hits. Top 6 now. And Danny Young just threw Aaron Judge a home run. Threw quite possibly the easiest pitch in the world for Aaron Judge to destroy. But that's okay, because Tyrone Taylor got one of those too from Gomez, and he just blasts a 3-run home run out onto the party deck in left. And then Bader says, hey, why not? I love hitting dingers too, and god damn it, I love watching him hit dingers. Something about his swing. I loved Bader's swing. The game was pretty much functionally over at that point. They did manage to tack on a few more runs. Vientos got another RBI. Fantastic. Hauser comes in now. The Yankees did manage to get runners on second and third, but he's going to get Jones to ground out to Iglesias, who filled in for Lindor at short, and that is going to be a Subway Series sweep, baby. And the Mets, the fucking Mets, have made their way back to 500. Hallelujah.